Cruise lines have a hidden playbook for passengers over 55. It's filled with unwritten rules and quiet perks you will never find in any brochure. But if you don't know this playbook, you could be leaving money on the table, missing out on exclusive comforts, and making your trip more tiring than it needs to be. In this video, we're pulling back the curtain on 50 insider secrets that separate the travelers who glide through their vacation from the ones who get trapped. I've been on more cruises than I can count since turning 55, and over the years, I've learned that the most relaxing and affordable trips happen when you understand the systems the cruise lines keep quiet. These aren't complicated tricks. They're simple pieces of knowledge that can transform your entire experience, shifting control from the cruise line back to you. So, if you're ready to cruise smarter, not harder, we have 50 secrets to get through. Let's dive right in. Pre-cruise booking and planning secrets. Your best cruise begins with smart planning. This is where the cruise lines are often the least transparent and where knowing the hidden systems can save you money and headaches before you even leave home. Secret number 1. The day before arrival mandate. The single biggest mistake senior cruisers make is arriving on the morning of embarkation. Never do this. The truth is, a single flight delay or traffic jam can make you miss the ship. And the cruise line's policy is clear: no refunds. The secret is to treat the day before your cruise as a mandatory part of the vacation. Arrive at your port city the day before. This completely eliminates travel day stress and ensures you board the ship refreshed and in control, not rushing and panicked. Secret number 2. The unadvertised senior rate. Here's a secret that could quietly save you hundreds. Most major cruise lines, including Royal Caribbean and Carnival, have senior discounts for passengers 55 and over. The catch? They rarely advertise them. You have to call and specifically ask, "Do you have a senior rate for this sailing?" Often, only one person in the cabin needs to be 55 to unlock the discount for everyone. It's a simple question they count on you not asking. Secret number 3. The AARP membership goldmine. That AARP card in your wallet is more powerful than you think. Cruise lines know that those members are a key demographic. For a small annual fee, you can unlock exclusive deals that often beat standard senior rates. For instance, you can get up to $200 in onboard credit on certain cruise lines just for being a member. The AARP Travel Center is a separate portal that can offer its own deals. The insider move is to always check the portal before you book, or have your travel agent check for you. It's a layer of savings most people completely miss. Secret number 4. The shoulder season superpower. Being free from a school schedule is your superpower, and cruise lines count on it. Avoid the peak summer months and holidays, where ships are crowded and prices soar. The secret is to book during the shoulder seasons, the weeks right before or after peak time. Think late April, May, September, and October. The weather is beautiful, the crowds are gone, and the prices drop significantly. Longer cruises, 10 days or more, also naturally attract an older, more relaxed group of travelers. Secret number 5. The guarantee cabin gamble. Cruise lines love to offer a guarantee cabin where they pick your room for a slightly lower price. It sounds like a deal. The truth? It's a gamble where the odds are stacked against you. The system is designed to fill the least desirable cabins first, the ones at the noisy, vibrating ends of the ship, a long walk from elevators and dining rooms. The insider move is to always choose your own cabin. The strategic location is mid-ship and mid-deck. This isn't just about convenience, it's about physics. A mid-ship cabin dramatically reduces motion, a critical factor for anyone concerned with balance or seasickness. You're not just booking a room, you're booking your comfort. Secret number 6. The onboard booking advantage. Cruise lines want to lock in your next trip before you've even finished this one. On every ship, there's a future cruise consultant desk offering powerful incentives. The secret is to use this system to your advantage. You can put down a small, often flexible deposit on a future cruise to lock in huge perks like up to $400 per person in onboard credit or free cabin upgrades. Many of these deposits are open-ended, allowing you to change the date and ship later. Better yet, you can almost always transfer the booking to your travel agent back home, so they can manage the details while you keep the perks. Secret number 7. Avoiding the tender port trap. A tender port is where the ship anchors offshore and uses small boats to get you to land. For anyone with mobility challenges, this can be a quiet nightmare. Cruise lines don't highlight which ports are tender ports in their marketing. The secret is to do your own research. Before you book, look up each port on your itinerary to see if it requires tendering. While the crew assists, rough seas can make it impossible to board the tender, meaning you could be stuck on the ship. If you have any concerns, choose itineraries with docked ports. Secret number 8. The travel agent advocate. In the age of online booking, Many think travel agents are obsolete. For senior cruisers, this is a dangerous misconception. A good travel agent specializing in cruises is your advocate. They have access to group rates and unadvertised deals you can't find. They know the ships with the best accessibility and the itineraries to avoid. The secret is finding an agent who acts as your negotiator, someone who will ask for the senior rate, the AARP rate, and any other promotion to make sure you're not leaving money on the table. Secret number 9. The loyalty program shortcut. Every cruise line has a loyalty program. Most people assume it takes dozens of cruises to see any real benefits. The truth is, valuable perks often kick in after just one sailing. On your second cruise, you can get access to members-only discounts and sometimes even priority boarding. Some lines will even status match your loyalty level from a competitor, so you don't have to start from zero. It's free to sign up, and it's the first step to being treated like an insider. Secret number 10. Decoding accessible cabins. If you need an accessible cabin, you need to know they are not all created equal. A simple, accessible label doesn't tell you the whole story. The secret is to understand the different types. Fully accessible cabins have a roll-in shower and a large turning radius for wheelchairs. Ambulatory accessible cabins are for those who use a cane or walker and need grab bars and a wider door, but not a full roll-in shower. You must specify your exact needs when you book to get a room that actually works for you. These rooms are extremely limited, so book early. Secrets for health, safety, and comfort on board. Once you're on the ship, the focus shifts to staying safe, healthy, and comfortable. These secrets are about managing your well-being so you can truly relax. Secret number 11, the medical equipment protocol. If you use a CPAP machine, a scooter, or need a sharps container, the cruise line can accommodate you. But it's not automatic. The secret is to fill out the cruise line's special needs form at least 30 days before you sail. You can request free distilled water and an extension cord for your CPAP, and it will be waiting in your cabin. You can arrange for a sharps container. These services are your right, but the system requires you to ask for them in advance. Secret number 12. The priority boarding request. Standing in a long, hot embarkation line is exhausting. The secret is that you don't have to. If you have any mobility issue at all, even if you don't use a wheelchair, you're entitled to request assistance. You can note it on your special needs form or simply ask a terminal employee for wheelchair assistance when you arrive. This moves you into a priority lane, bypassing the long queues. This isn't a perk. It's a right of accessibility that gets you on the ship with far less stress. Secret number 13. The for-profit sick bay. The onboard medical center looks reassuring, but here's the secret. It's a for-profit business with a captive audience. A consultation for a simple ailment can cost over $100 before any tests or medication. A flu test could run you hundreds more. These aren't medical fees. They're revenue streams charged directly to your onboard account. The insider strategy is to make the ship's doctor your absolute last resort. Pack a comprehensive pharmacy for common issues. You're not just saving money, you're refusing to be a patient in a system designed for profit. Secret number 14. The non-negotiable travel insurance rule. This is less a secret and more an unbreakable rule. Many seniors assume their Medicare or home medical plan will cover them at sea. It won't. If you have a serious medical emergency, the cost of treatment and a medical evacuation by helicopter can run into the hundreds of thousands of dollars. The secret is to buy a robust travel insurance policy that specifically includes cruise coverage with high limits for medical evacuation. Cruising without it is a financial risk no one should ever take. Secret number 15. The unofficial elevator priority. Elevators on a megaship can be a chaotic bottleneck. The unofficial secret that compassionate cruisers follow is allowing seniors, especially those with a cane or walker, to board first. Don't be shy about moving toward the front. A polite, "Excuse me," is usually all it takes. Your fellow passengers are generally happy to make way. Secret number 16. The free room service breakfast ritual. First-time cruisers often miss this. A continental breakfast delivered to your room is almost always free on major cruise lines. You'll find a card in your cabin, fill it out with your order, coffee, juice, pastries, fruit, and hang it on your door before bed. Waking up to a quiet breakfast on your balcony, avoiding the chaos of the morning buffet, is one of the best-kept secrets to a relaxing start. It allows you to begin the day on your own terms. Secret number 17. Your cabin steward is your key. Your cabin steward is more than a housekeeper. They are your key to comfort. The secret is to talk to them on day one. You can ask for extra pillows, a mattress topper to soften the bed, or a shower stool. Most ships have these items available, but they are not offered unless you ask. A small upfront tip on the first day often ensures you get exceptional, proactive service for the entire trip. Don't wait to ask for what you need. Secret number 18. The nightlight and magnetic hook lifesavers. Cruise cabins are famously dark at night, and stumbling in an unfamiliar room is a trip hazard. The simple secret is to pack a small plug-in nightlight for the bathroom. Another secret weapon: strong magnetic hooks. The cabin walls are metal, and these hooks are perfect for hanging hats, bags, and jackets, keeping your small space organized and clear of clutter. Secret number 19. The carry-on medication rule. When you arrive at the port, your large suitcases are taken by a porter and can take hours to reach your room. The critical secret is to never, ever pack your prescription medications in your checked luggage. Always keep them in the carry-on bag you walk onto the ship with. It's also smart to bring a few extra days' worth, just in case of travel delays on your return home. Keep them in their original prescription bottles. Secret number 20. The photo of my pills backup. Here's a modern secret for total peace of mind. Before you leave, lay out your prescription bottles and take a clear photo with your smartphone. Then, take another photo of the pills themselves. If you lose a bottle or need to speak with a doctor in a foreign port, you have an immediate visual record of your medication, dosage, and prescribing doctor. It's a simple backup that can be invaluable in an emergency. Dining and daily life secrets. Dining is a huge part of cruising, but it's also where the upsells and hidden protocols are everywhere. These secrets will help you dine smarter. Secret number 21. The off-menu main dining room order. The main dining room menu changes every night. What if nothing appeals to you? The secret is that you can almost always request a simple, off-menu staple, like a grilled chicken breast, a plain steak, or salmon. Furthermore, if you see the menu for the next night and want to secure a popular dish, you can often pre-order it with your waiter. This is especially useful for managing dietary needs without fuss. Secret number 22. Your right to free allergy accommodations. If you have a food allergy or dietary restriction, you may be gently guided toward a specialty, paid restaurant as a safer option. This is an upsell tactic. The secret is that every major cruise line is required to accommodate dietary restrictions in the main dining room at no extra cost. Note your needs on your special needs form and confirm with the head waiter on night 1. Never let anyone pressure you into paying for an accommodation that is your right. Secret number 23. Securing your ideal dining time. Most cruise lines have 2 dining times: early, around 6 p.m., and late, around 8 p.m. For many seniors, early dining is essential, but it fills up fast. The secret is to request it the moment you book. If it's full, get on the wait list. If you're still without it on embarkation day, go directly to the main dining room and speak to the maître d'hôtel. They are the gatekeepers and can often work some magic to find you a table. Secret number 24. The shared table choice. When you book traditional dining, you may be assigned to a large table with strangers. For some, it's a social highlight. For others, it's a source of anxiety. The secret is that you have a choice. You can request a private table for 2 when you book. If you're assigned to a shared table and it isn't a good fit, you can discreetly speak with the maître d' after the first night and ask to be moved. They handle this all the time. Secret number 25. Escaping embarkation day, buffet chaos. The buffet on embarkation day is pure chaos. The secret is to find a quieter alternative for your first meal. Most ships have another casual eatery, a pizza place, a deli, an outdoor grill, that is also open and included in your fare but is far less crowded. Check the ship's app or daily planner as soon as you board to find one of these havens. Starting your cruise with a calm meal sets a much better tone. Secret number 26. The double tipping trap. When you buy a drink, the receipt you sign has a line for an additional tip. The problem is, an 18 to 20% gratuity has almost always been automatically added. The system counts on you not noticing and tipping twice. The secret is to always read the check. If a service charge is already listed, it is perfectly acceptable to write 0 or draw a line through the additional tip space. You aren't being cheap. You're declining to pay the same tip twice. Secret number 27. The hidden large print menus. The low atmospheric lighting in restaurants can make reading a menu difficult. The secret is that most main dining rooms have large print menus available. You just have to ask your waiter. Many cruise apps also now feature the daily menu, where you can zoom in as much as you need. A small pocket flashlight or your phone's flashlight is another discreet tool insiders use. Secret number 28. Requesting assistive listening devices. The production shows in the main theater are spectacular, but catching all the dialogue can be tough for those with hearing difficulties. The secret is that many cruise lines offer assistive listening devices for use in the theater free of charge. You can inquire at the guest services desk. They can make the difference between a frustrating experience and a fantastic night out. Secret number 29, the permission to do nothing. The daily planner is packed with activities from dawn till dusk. There's a subtle pressure to get your money's worth by doing everything. The secret that experienced cruisers know is that your cruise is a vacation, not a checklist. Give yourself permission to do nothing at all. Reading a book on your balcony or watching the ocean go by is a perfect way to spend your day. True relaxation is the ultimate luxury. Secret number 30, the library is your quiet sanctuary. When you need an escape from the poolside music and atrium crowds, the ship's library is your secret retreat. It's often one of the most underused and peaceful areas on board. It's the perfect spot to read, play cards, or do a puzzle without interruption, often with comfortable chairs and great ocean views. Shore excursion and port day secrets. Exploring ports is the heart of cruising, but it can also be the most demanding. These secrets help you explore safely and comfortably. Secret number 31, read the excursion's fine print. Cruise lines market their excursions with exciting photos. The secret is to ignore the headline and read the fine print. Look for the activity level rating. Strenuous can mean walking over uneven cobblestones or climbing many stairs. Be honest with yourself about your physical limits. It is far better to enjoy an easy tour than to struggle through a difficult one. Secret number 32, book accessible tours. Immediately, the most popular excursions for seniors are panoramic bus tours and others that require minimal walking. These low-intensity tours are always the first to sell out. The secret is to book your shore excursions online through the cruise planner as soon as they become available. Do not wait until you're on the ship because your preferred options will be gone. Secret number 33, the small group tour advantage. Cruise line excursions often mean being herded onto a large bus with 50 other people. The secret to a better experience is booking with an independent, third-party operator like Shore Excursions Group or Venture Ashore. They specialize in small group tours with a more personal and flexible pace. They can cater to individual needs and often provide a more authentic experience than the cruise line's mass market offerings. Secret number 34, the return to ship guarantee. The biggest fear of booking an independent tour is the ship leaving without you. The secret is that reputable independent tour companies offer a return-to-ship guarantee. They guarantee they will get you back to the port on time. In the extremely rare event of a delay, they will pay to transport you to the next port to rejoin the ship. This eliminates the risk and gives you the same peace of mind. Secret number 35. It's okay to stay on the ship. Don't let anyone make you feel guilty for not getting off in every port. On port days, the ship becomes wonderfully quiet. The pools are empty, the lounge chairs are plentiful, and the amenities are all yours without lines. The secret is to see a port day as a chance to have a billion-dollar ship almost to yourself. It can be one of the most relaxing days of your trip. Secret number 36. The port shopping expert myth. On board, a port and shopping guide will give presentations on where to shop. It's important to know these are not cruise line employees. They work for a third party, and the stores they recommend pay a fee to be included. The secret is to take their advice with a huge grain of salt. Their guaranteed shops are promoted based on who paid, not who offers the best value. Secret number 37. The fake, free gift scam. In many ports, you'll be handed a coupon for a free trinket from a jewelry store. This is one of the oldest scams in the book. The free item is designed to lure you into the store for a high-pressure sales pitch. The secret is to politely decline. Nothing of value is ever truly free. If an offer sounds too good to be true, it is. Secret number 38. Negotiate your taxi fare. First, if you explore a port on your own, you'll likely use a taxi. Many don't use a meter. The secret is to always negotiate and agree on the fare before you get in the car. Ask a port official for a realistic estimate so you know what the fare should be. Pay with small bills, as drivers often claim not to have change for larger ones. Secret number 39. Use a crossbody bag, not a backpack. When you're in an unfamiliar port, protecting your valuables is key. A backpack is an easy target for pickpockets. The secret is to use a crossbody bag worn in front of your body or a money belt under your clothes. Carry only what you need. One credit card, a little cash, a copy of your passport, leave the original in the cabin safe, and your ship card. Secret number 40. Plan your own pace. Even on a guided tour, you're in control of your own body. Don't feel pressured to keep up with the fastest walkers. The secret is to pace yourself. It's better to miss a photo op than to risk a fall. Let your guide know if you're struggling. A good guide will adjust. Your safety and comfort are more important than seeing every single item on the itinerary. Final money saving and insider perks. We've made it to our final 10 secrets. These are some of the most powerful insider tips for saving money and maximizing your experience. Secret number 41. The automatic gratuity system. On your final bill, you'll see a charge for daily gratuities, typically $16 to $20 per person per day. This is an automatic charge that is pooled and divided among the crew, including your cabin steward and dining staff. The secret is knowing that this system is in place. While you can always give extra cash for amazing service, you're not required to. The automatic charge is designed to cover this. Secret number 42. You can adjust automatic gratuities. What if your service was genuinely poor? The secret the cruise lines don't advertise is that you can go to guest services and request to have the automatic gratuities adjusted or removed. They will ask for a reason, but ultimately, it is your decision. Conversely, you can also go there to increase the amount for extraordinary service. You have control over this charge. Secret number 43. The free facial sales trap. The onboard spa will advertise a free seminar or a free skin analysis. This is not an educational event. It is a sales pitch. The secret is knowing these events are designed to sell you expensive products and treatments. A free facial often turns into an aggressive sales situation where your flaws are pointed out to convince you to buy hundreds of dollars in products. Avoid these free offers unless you are prepared to be sold to. Secret number 44. The art auction is not an investment. The art auctions are presented as sophisticated events where you can get great deals on valuable art. The reality is quite different. The art is often mass-produced prints with highly inflated appraisal values. The secret is to view the auction as entertainment only, not a financial investment. If you see a piece you love and are happy with the price, great, but don't be fooled into thinking you're getting an investment. Secret number 45. The casino free cruise offer. If you spend enough in the casino, you may be offered a free cruise. The secret is that this cruise is almost never truly free. You will still pay for taxes, port fees, and gratuities, which can add up to hundreds of dollars. The offer is often for a basic inside cabin on a less desirable sailing. It's a marketing tool to reward and retain gamblers, so understand all the terms before you get too excited. Secret number 46. The last day dining package. Toward the end of the cruise, specialty restaurants will offer a deal on a dining package for the remaining nights. The problem is, unused meals in the package are non-refundable. The secret is to only buy a package if you have a clear plan to use every credit. A last-minute deal that results in wasted money is no deal at all. Secret number 47. Never pay full price for Wi-Fi. Onboard Wi-Fi is expensive. The secret is to never buy it on day one. Cruise lines almost always run a promotion on internet packages midway through the cruise. Wait a day or two and look for a discount. Better yet, higher tiers in the cruise line's loyalty program often get free or significantly discounted internet as a perk. Secret number 48. The power of the Do Not Disturb sign. Sometimes you just want an uninterrupted nap or a quiet morning. The secret is to use the Do Not Disturb sign on your door. This is a clear signal to all staff that you want privacy. It's a simple but effective tool for carving out quiet time for yourself. Secret number 49. The final bill checkup. Never disembark without carefully reviewing your final bill. The cruise lines process millions of transactions, and mistakes happen. The secret is to check your bill on the second to last night, not the morning of disembarkation when the guest services line is a mile long. This gives you plenty of time to calmly resolve any double charges or errors you find. Secret number 50. The future cruise credit is often better than a refund. If you have to cancel a cruise, you'll often be offered a choice: a cash refund, which might be partial, or a future cruise credit. The secret is that the future cruise credit is often the better deal. To keep your business, cruise lines frequently offer an FCC for 125% of what you paid. If you know you'll cruise again, taking the extra 25% in credit is a significant bonus for your next vacation. And there you have it. 50 insider secrets that can fundamentally change how you cruise. From booking your trip to your last day on board, a little bit of knowledge goes a long way. It puts you in control, saves you money, and ensures your vacation is as relaxing as it should be. The cruise lines may not advertise these things, but now you're in on the secrets. If you found this helpful, I'd be grateful if you'd like this video and subscribe. Cruising in your senior years should be a joy, not a negotiation. And with these tips, you're on your way to a perfect voyage. Travel calm, travel confident. Your voyage is just beginning.